Let's see what we can do. 'Cause I don't think we share missions. I don't even know which one is the main stuff. Wait, I just passed through here. Alright, let me see if I could try to do the main stuff again. I had to find the hardware. Drifting, stop drifting.
Master Merrick, where are you?
I'm doing a mission now, so. Huh? I had to find the harborage. You did that one, right? I want a hoodie. Who's this? I'm in Aridon. Oh. Oh, let's go on this. This for the story. You can. So what? You have to like talk.
I hear familiar footfalls.
Oh,
How
look at
close
this
are
physical
they?
form is in here. The physical form. Um, talk to the prophet.
Welcome to the harborage vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for. Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it. Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history lesson.
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
Okay.
Enter my mind, Vestige.
Wait for the
Walk with me
prophet.
through the shadows of past events. Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no
Stop
memory
drifting
of
on
my
your own.
prior life.
Who does that?
The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them. I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions. The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the Dragon God, to accept their leader
the
as one of
Dragon
the
God.
Dragonborn. The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn could ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City. Baron Aquilarius, the son of a Colobian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Baron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Then I heard something in the kitchen. Someone in the highway, actually.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate. The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamako,
He's almost moved by Kratos.
the king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the 5 companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost amulet of kings. Manamako convinced Veren that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragonfires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Veren as one of the Dragonborn. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender. Manamako the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness. Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manamako, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manamako, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Oh, this dude is in here too? I know his voice.
By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manamako, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manamako to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the dark anchors and initiate the plane melt. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra. Manamako tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Moloch Baal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manamako and delivered to Cold Harbor. the realm of Moloch. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent.
Xavier.
But the true power remains in the hands of Manimarco and his worm cult. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manimarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me. The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manimarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Moloch Baal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me. Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of oblivion. But the soul burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity he desired. Moloch Baal's dark anchors pierced the twin veil that seemed to draw near into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction were appearing all throughout Tamriel. If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plain meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. So it falls to us, Vestige. We must stop Moloch Baal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage? As you say. And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now. And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone. We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time. Manimarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies. Forgive me. Bringing you to my mind seems to have taken
I got a hoodie now.
me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vestige.
Nice! I'm gonna put that on if I can. I did. I wanna have a hoodie. I wanna have a hoodie. Oh, they even got a. Let me lock that up. Yeah. I got a hoodie. I got a hoodie. Yeah. Chest. Takes away maximum health. And brings down my spell resistance, physical resistance. So no, I don't want that. Oh no, wait a minute. That's one that I have on now. This one, no, it brings up. But for the stamina, it goes a little bit. Tall, blood and crystal. do I go now? Talk to Captain Kaylee. Captain Kaylee.
The time is now. Seek me by the sea outside Vokal. Hurry.
Daughters of Giants. Daughters of Giants, Daughters of Giants, Daughters of Giants. We have to go back to exactly what. Just left here, and I already have to come back in here.
It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way. You're a wound in time, a tear in reality that shouldn't exist and cannot long endure. Fate speaks in riddles. Your fate was written in the scrolls long ago. It is entwined with the fate of the 5 companions. I have finally located Lyris Titanborn in Cold Harbor. She works a terrible forge under the lash of the great deceiver, Molog Bal. Her soul is in great danger. You must go to her. I can manifest a gate to that dark realm, but you must go quickly. Tread carefully in Molog Bal's realm. You are important. The scrolls have so named you. After Lyris took my place in the Wailing Prison so that we might escape, the Daedra moved her to the Foundry of Woe. It is a place of torment and despair. She toils endlessly making weapons for the enemy. The God of Schemes invaded my mind many times during my imprisonment. It was a tortuous experience, but by forcing his way into my mind, he inadvertently opened his own thoughts to me, and thus created a chink in his own armor.
Well, but it's not like we can share missions that I know of anyway.
We are connected, he and I. With concentration, I can see through his eyes. He feels my presence, and it fills him with rage. When you enter the Foundry to recover Lyris, I can keep his attention focused on me. He will be blind to you for a time. It will be a far greater danger for you to enter Cold Harbor without this distraction. It is Molog Bal's realm, and his power there is great. I will endeavor to distract him in this manner whenever you travel there.
Alright, now he opens the gate. Who's swearing? Their lives are settled through themselves.
You're alive. Are you really here, or is this another trick? And he's still alive. Thank the gods. But you... You can't stay. You have to leave before they find you here. You don't understand. They've done something to me. I can't leave. It's hard to describe. My memories, my feelings, they've been fragmented, ripped apart. And all the fragmented pieces have been locked away in different parts of the foundry. I've tried. The Daedra took everything. My willpower, my courage, my sense of self. I'm an empty shell. And the fragments are reflections of my worst fears and most painful memories. I can't. I don't think I can face them. I'll do my best. Lead on.
Enter the foundry. But she is up for her. I already noticed. Do you notice some of the celebrity voices in here? Because I noticed them. Some of them. Yeah, I know. Oh wow.
Home in Skyrim.
In Skyrim. Settle lyrics regret. Lyrics.
My parents' graves.
Lyrics regret.
My mother died in childbirth. My father was distant. Cold. I think he blamed me for my mother's death. I ran off to become a mercenary when I was 16. I never saw my father again. He was murdered by an old enemy. Father? Papa? Is that you?
Is that you? Don't just stand there, go.
Bleed, you bastard! Die like the monster you are!
Wait, he just hopped on over her. That's crazy.
Her mind and soul are already ours. Abandon your pathetic rescue.
Give me that gold. No worries.
Who are you? Why does Lyris walk with you? In life, I was Gyalda, father to Lyris. My spirit was torn from its rest and brought to this foul place. The Daedra forced me to experience my own murder again and again. I thought my torment would never end. I don't understand. Lyris was always a free spirit. Why would my presence bind her here? Lyris, is this true, child?
Oh, so cold. So distant. My mother died giving me life. It was my fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't even look at me, Papa.
Do you not see? When I looked at you, I saw her face. I loved her, child, just as I love you, more than life itself. We cannot change the past, nor should we cling to it. You must not let these feelings haunt you. Let them go. Let me go.
I love you too, Papa. Rest now. Be at peace. He's gone. Come on, let's get out of here. This started out as...
Alright. On to the next.
This place is a labyrinth of hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here. Careful. It's my old mercenary camp. Varen was our commander. We were fighting to free the Empire from the yoke of the Longhouse Emperors. I tried to be a good soldier. But the rest of the unit, they treated me like a freak. I think they were afraid of me. I like to hide my armor so I failed.
Did you get all the pieces?
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp. I bet the commander makes her run 50 laps this time.
50? Let's hope the beast gets a lashing.
All right, let's get back to it. Act natural.
Did you find something? I can't believe it. This armor is who I am. It's what I am. A warrior without her armor is like a bear without claws. Excellent. I'm ready.
Oh, that was quick. That was good.
She's all alone.
Wretched Nord slave.
You were saying.
Watch your step. The mining has made these tunnels unstable.
Oh. You did.
Abner Thorn, you traitorous bastard. I should have expected to find you here.
Don't be a fool, Titanborn. I'm trying to help you. Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you lose your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Manimarco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Cold Harbor will not give it up easily.
Is that... Sure as bones it is. Vestige, that's my battle axe. It's definitely my axe. It's good to have you back. Are you thirsty for Daedric blood, old friend? My axe. Ah, it feels good to have it back. It's part of me. Losing it was like losing an arm. I don't know. I don't trust him, and I never will. But it's odd. The blind hatred I felt when I saw him... I could have strangled him with my bare hands. But now... I think he was right. That hatred was poisoning me. Better. Stronger. Almost whole again. Isn't that strange? I feel powerful enough to take on Umaril the Unfeathered himself. I feel like a warrior again. We're not done yet. We need to keep moving forward. The passage is blocked by a rock slide, but now that I have my axe back, I might be able to break through it.
And where is...
Stand back. That damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now.
You didn't even use your axe, you just punched that. It's wicked.
So many Daedric beasties, so little time.
Yes.
We need to keep moving.
Oh, that's an Okrum. Whatever the heck that is. There's gotta be a way to expand the inventory. This is annoying. Just to a certain point, you have to freaking either destroy what you have to get more or sell it. Alright, this needs to get charged. Advance into the foundry.
Did you hear that? It sounded like... No. It couldn't be. Sai, what's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards!
Oh?
That was no trick. That was Sai Sahan. Sai's a friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there. We need to tell the Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing's going to keep me from helping Sai.
Alright, then let's go. Looking around, but anyways. You started, so why are you even just going the wrong way? Antiquity lead void alloy. This allows you to spy for the void alloy weapons. Why the 5 pieces of those spoiled those that I could have found. Ginson. Ginson.
Something's wrong. All the doubt, fear, loneliness. It's all coming back. I have to push through this. Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Stand hard to defend us. That thing. It's the source of all my fears. I can hear it whispering to me, taunting me.
What the bloody floating eyeball with tentacles. Watching myself from a distance. Disconnected. Now, this is the best I've felt in years. Like I've been reborn. I owe it all to you. Thank you. Let's get out of here. We need to rescue Sam.
Dearest child, are you all right?
Yes, Prophet, I'm fine. The vestige freed my mind from the Daedra's control.
Thank the Divines. Your loss would have thrown all into chaos.
They won't take me again. Not alive, at least.
You brought Lyris back, and largely intact from the look of her. And she will need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred. What did he say? Did Side tell you where he is being held? Then we must locate him before Menimarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place. Did he? I thought he had firmly aligned himself with Menimarco and his worm cult. Curiouser and curiouser. You brought Lyris back, and she will need time to... What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
What else do I have to say?
And she will need time to... Then we must locate him before Menimarco forces him to reveal... I just saw in my visions. For now you must leave me to my meditation. I must set my mind to the task of locating Sai-Sahan. Until then, embrace the unknowable. The drops of water cannot know themselves to be a river, yet the river flows on. Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand
Sweet and
scheme.
new.
Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince? I will call upon you again when the time is right. Farewell, Ristich.
My inventory is full. So, wait. No, I want to sell for this.
Lyris is safe. Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all...
It's gotta be. Alright, look at that. Brings it up more. What? Log that in. Look at that. Step, put it on. Ring. What? More green. Read the band. There you are. Huh.
There you are, Vestige. Come to the harbors. We must speak.
I'm not gonna turn back. I'm gonna do what I was gonna do. Right when I leave that, he wants me to turn back.
State your destination. I'll add you to the list. Tell me.
Rockwood. How you pronounce that? Talk to Lady Arabelle. Lady Arabelle. Lady Arabelle.
All this way and for nothing.
Lady Arabelle. Oh, wow. Look at this. There's a lot of freaking players over here just chilling.
Eldenwood has many of its labour facilities, homes, and other elements of the community suspended within the Elden Tree's branches. Isn't that exciting?
heck is this? Travel like to travel. Why does it keep on talk to Lady Emma? More moving, more moving.
My dockhands are watching for your cargo, Lady Arabelle. They know it's precious.
There was a storm off the coast. Perhaps it delayed the ships.
Forgive me if I do the job you hired me for, Lord Bacaro. I have a keen eye for talent, my dear, and you're practically oozing it from your pores. I am Lady Arabelle DeVoe. If you're looking for gainful employment, I have a proposition for you that pays exceedingly well. Care to hear more? Oh, nothing tawdry, my dear. We'll be too busy for romantic shenanigans before long, I expect. Some precious cargo was supposed to sail in on the morning tide, but it never arrived. I need someone not known around the island to be my eyes and ears. While tales of my exploits credit me with all sorts of talents, I can't be in more than one place at a time. I could use a fresh face to mingle with the locals. Determine if anyone knows anything about my 3 missing ships and their cargo.
Alright.
Lord Bacaro's conference can't proceed without that cargo. Here's what I need you to do. Check the inn, the lighthouse, and the Lockabane shallows. See if anyone knows or saw anything. Then meet me outside the North Gate to compare notes. Certainly. Since your Gonfalon Head Lighthouse, blessed by Kinnereth herself, stands atop the hill just west of town, it offers an excellent vantage from which to watch the nearby waters. Perhaps the lighthouse keeper saw something that will help. Possibly. When ships fail to make port, it's only natural to wonder if they were damaged or blown off course by a storm. The lighthouse keeper has a perfect view of the approach to Gonfalon Bay. If my ships were out there, she might have seen them. The currents of Lockabane are strong. Flotsam from the open sea often washes up along the shores of the waterway. Some of High Isle's poorer folk comb the beach looking for salvage. Let's hope they haven't found any today. The ancient Anchor Inn sits just up the street near the city gate. It's one of the more popular places on the island. In my experience, inns are an excellent location to pick up rumors.
So many bloody places to go.
Ah, a visitor. Or another one of Lady... Yes, a sudden squall of unusual intensity. It died out just as quickly as it arose. I noticed it... I'm afraid that's privileged information. Suffice it to say, the cargo coming in on those ships is vital to the conference the Society of the Steadfast is sponsoring. Of course I do. But I learned long ago to have patience when it comes to such matters. Not every setback is a conspiracy, and not every delay is the act of a Daedric cult. Though, if you do learn anything of imminent concern, please let us know. I'm a philanthropist. I started the Society of the Steadfast to give relief to those caught up in the... As Lady Arabelle said, High Isle is the primary island in the Sisters Archipelago. Technically, parts of it. But we have a rich history, and the same sorts of dangers you'd experience on the mainland. Bandits, pirates, wild beasts. And you might want to avoid our sister island, Amanos. Mostly political prisoners from the Empire at first.
Alright.
I'm a dockmaster, not a bloody mage. Should I be? Lady Arabelle suspects some sort of foul play, but not... The closer you get to Amanos, the more unpredictable the currents become. And storms constantly barrage them. Like I said, storms close to Amanos aren't that unusual. I doubt the ships we're...
And of course, those things are in buildings. Plane, give it a plane. Oh wait, never mind. I was already about to say that. Investigate the incident.
I hear these knights are robbing people and looting caravans. Someone ought to do something. Hail, friend. Have you heard about a rogue band that calls itself the Ascendant Order? I thought they were only active on the mainland, but they're here on High Isle. Rabble-rousers and troublemakers, if you ask me. And now, I hear they're looting caravans outside the city walls. Not specifically, but I saw some fancy-pants nobles giving the dockmaster grief. Missing ships could mean anything. Storms, pirates, poor winds, worthless navigators. Try Sergeant Dane over there. He's with the sister.
Sergeant Dane?
I'm off duty, newcomer. Got a complaint? Take it to one
That's
of the...
where your message is.
We police High Isle. Ships that haven't arrived yet aren't our problem. Besides, we've got our hands full with these so-called Ascendant Order Knights. They're stirring up trouble all across the island. Just that they're little more than well-armed bandits. They've been recruiting the poor to bolster their numbers. Now they're robbing caravans while claiming they fight for justice.
Their faces behind helmets.
Honest folk don't hide their faces behind helmets and masks. They're malcontents. They go on about how the high and mighty misuse their power by squabbling over the Ruby Throne. It started out small enough. Defying authority, inciting riots, petty sabotage. But now they're hurting people.
Ah, thanks for the information.
Something else, newcomer? I'd like to get back to my drink.
Well, then get back to your drink. It's not like it's gonna go anywhere. I'll hide so much walking. I didn't even do that though. I'm over here doing the mission. It did it by itself. It did it by itself. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, you went offline, so I mean, it's not like we can share a mission. I was like, why is it sending things out by itself? Fine group. Oh, you could expand the group too. See, I'm not doing that. That's doing it by itself. I'm over here trying to do a mission. I don't know why you did that. I think it's probably because we're in the group and it does it by itself. I'm in the high isle and aminos, but it's weird.
You don't look like a salvager. Come to join up with those so-called knights who've been hanging around, did you? Pah! I'd rather go hungry than swear myself to the likes of them. Haven't seen anything sail by in the lock recently, and no new wreckage washed up today. But I've been keeping my head down. Those robber knights have been chasing off salvagers who won't promise to help them. They were recruiting, or at least offering the chance to earn a reward. They wanted people ready to haul in whatever came ashore.
See, I'm not doing that.
Several salvagers went with them. I wouldn't, though. What
It's
I
doing it by
find is
itself.
mine.
I'm gonna have to leave the group and start it up again when everybody comes back. Because that's kind of distracting.
To a cave just down the beach. But I'd avoid it if I were you. Old Charbel nearly lost his head snooping around there. I don't know. Good luck to you, traveler.
Search the cave. Excavate the lighthouse. What you watching? Oh, I know. He's in there with go for go wild, so. Why are you slashing me from a distance like that? That makes no sense. are Alright, where's it going? Nice footage over there. Within the next few days, several shows will be the cameras on the approach to hot. We expect records to more something along the northeast shore of Hot Isle. Oh, the southeast of Hamina. Capture any survivors from these ships and bring them to me. First of all, the liability to make sure they are in place when the survivors wash ashore, chase finished salvagers who refuse to assist us. The villagers may hesitate to lay hands on shipwrecked survivors and remind them that their reward is a place in the ascended Lord. As knights of the people, they will never go hungry again. They will never go hungry again. Yes, it is. Be prepared. Be prepared. Let's take going down. Where do we finish at? You have to get in that little Oh my god! Oh my god! You get straight away. Wow, does look like it's a
Oh, a traveler. I thought those vile knights had returned. Forgive me, I must continue praying for the return of our idol. Without it, this tower's light will remain dark. This lighthouse is special. It's blessed by Kinnereth, the god of winds and sea. No fire serves as a beacon for nearby ships, but the divine light of Kinnereth herself. But without the sacred idol, the light cannot shine. Alas, the idol was stolen. Knights in unmarked livery broke in and stole the Kinnereth idol. I watched the scoundrels flee to the west with the sacred edifice. Perhaps, dare I ask, would you be willing to recover the idol? They may wear the garb of knights, but the ruffians who assaulted me carry themselves like robbers and outlaws. Whoever they are, they're dangerous. Be wary of them, and may the wind bless you, traveler. Please. It is marvelous, is it not? This is actually the second beacon to stand atop Gonfalon Head. It dates back to the early 1st century. When I assumed my duties here, the tower was in poor repair. Dangerous, even. When Duchess Alea Dufort assumed her father's duties a few years ago, she ordered a complete renovation of the structure. I'm sure she wanted to protect trade in Gonfalon Bay, but she spared no expense in rebuilding the lighthouse.
What is that? That's a reef viper. It has wings too. Okay. Why are you sounding like a robot? Probably doing a skit. How are you getting those swings from a distance? You're not even that close to me. Actually,
You returned, and with the idol. Place it here. Mother Kinnereth, this traveler has set right the desecration of this holy place. Return to us your blessing, and let your light shine over the land and sea. I cannot thank you enough. With the idol returned and the light restored, we can ensure the safe passage of many a weary traveler. Is there any way a priest of humble means could repay you? A blessing. Shortly after the lighthouse was pillaged, I spied 3 ships on the horizon. Then suddenly, the clouds darkened, and a terrible storm began to blow in. I lost sight of the ships after that. Perhaps they were simply blown off course? Amanos is notorious for its storms, but Kinnereth generally blesses High Isle with fair weather. I wonder, the way the storm swept in seemed unnatural, and it happened so soon after Kinnereth's idol was removed. The idol has little value outside the lighthouse. Its light does not shine in any other location. My order believes Kinnereth's light blesses High Isle. Why steal the idol unless the knights meant to revoke her protection? A troubling thought indeed.
what's the point of let's see where we go? Ready, Roger? I'll tell you.
Good. You found my field office. I thought I'd keep an eye on the lock while awaiting a report. My own investigations have turned up little about our missing ships. Tell me, did you uncover anything useful? Did the lighthouse keeper spot them? Darkening the beacon? The locals revere that light. Who would dare offend Kinrith in such a way? Something is indeed wrong here. At least our missing ships reached these waters, but this storm worries me. Tell me more about the Rogue Knights. The Ascendant Order? Here? I heard rumors of knights troubling folk outside of town, but I had no idea they were culprits. I've had dealings with the Order before. This doesn't bode well. Tell me, did you learn anything at the Shallows? It seems the Ascendant Order knew the ships would be wrecked, and they helped make sure by extinguishing the lighthouse beacon. They knew my cargo was coming to High Isle. This means the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild delegates are in danger too. Ah, you caught that, did you? My missing cargo is more delegates for the conference, perhaps the most important ones. But I need you to check on the guild delegates right now. They went to visit a druid named Ravana. Her hut lies to the west. Her name is Ravana. She's something the Ascendant Order models itself after. They are well-funded and have a strong presence. Valencia of the Mages Guild is a dear friend. I only met Guild General Quentin when he arrived. He seems...
I don't think it's rumors. Draw time! Every go to sleep, every time we talk, every time we talk. We make him to sleep. Every time. I thought I would show you to the truth. To the dreams we go. Oh, look at this. Hey, you wanted to... Maple ball. Critically for the Mexican. Yeah.
Greetings, traveler. Is there something I can do for you? Do you need a poultice or perhaps an herbal tea? Ah, yes. The curious mage and the stern warrior. They stopped by when I mentioned that rogue knights had been making the countryside dangerous. They decided to investigate. I told them where I'd last seen the knights, and they set out at once. A clearing to the southwest. I'll mark the spot on your map. I saw a band of the knights gathering there the last time I went out to gather herbs. They forced Swords retreat without them. I warned Valencia and Quentin it might be dangerous. Oh, you'll find druids throughout the Sisters Archipelago. Not too many on the mainland, though. Long ago, we druids left Tamriel and its troubles behind us. But here, our ancient ways survived. Our forebears among the Bretons believed civilization should live alongside nature, not tame it. In the early years of the Direni hegemony, they struggled for the soul of High Rock. They lost. Driven into exile, the Druids left to seek a place where they could live according to their beliefs. Their wanderings brought them to the Sisters. The followers of the Weird remained behind. They walked a different path than the Druids.
Thirsty those delegates. So much. Moving. Really? Oh, so.
Over here.
Over here.
You're the one Lady Arabelle spoke to at the docks, aren't you? You volunteered to help investigate the ships that failed to reach port. It's good to see a friendly face.
Yeah, how the hell that hit already a freaking hour? That's crazy. I don't want to put this one there.
Guild General Quentin accompanied me to visit Druid Ravana. When she told us about rogue knights in the area, Quentin was eager to investigate. It was the Ascendant Order. They overpowered Quentin and knocked me senseless. They captured Quentin. I don't think so. The Ascendant Order was definitely trying to take us alive. That's the only reason I had the opportunity to throw up a shroud spell and avoid being captured myself. Did you come out here to find us? And Ravana told you where to find us. Good. Now, we came upon them just as they wrecked the ships. How in oblivion, if they recognized us as Lady Arabelle and I had dealt with them on the mainland. The Order tried...
Are you ready? Back to the freaking... Sunflowers. Oh, hold on.
I can't believe you drank our entire stock.
Me? Where's your proof? Just because I woke up in a pile of bottles doesn't mean I'm guilty. Those could have been gotten there in any number of ways.
Oh, that's another one. Oh, so it's all up in there? Okay.
I understand, Valencia. Do what you must to find your friend.
I owe you a debt of gratitude for coming to my aid. I enchanted the invitation medallions that each delegate carries, so I can trace my own magic to locate Quentin. Lady Arabelle asked me to try as soon as we realized the ships were late. I wasn't able to make a connection with those medallions. Maybe they were too far away, or some other magic interfered with my scrying, but I wasn't able to detect anything. No, we need to return to Lady Arabelle and share this information. Then we
Damn
can go to
talking is making me
rescue Guild
fall
General
asleep.
Quentin. I'll meet you at Lady Arabelle's little pavilion. What she calls her field office, I believe.
Talking back and forth. Now the talking. Making me fall asleep. Oh, this is
That sounds like a main chapel, but only one medallion is there. Valencia apprised me of the situation. I believe I know the place where she thinks they're holding Quentin. It must be the crypts below Abane Chapel on the northern shore of the loch. Will you accompany us on this rescue mission, my dear? Smasher. I suppose you... I see. We'll rendezvous at Abane Chapel on the north side of the loch. I've already sent an operative ahead to scout the area. Be prepared. Whatever the situation, I won't abandon Quentin to his fate. Oh, that's down. Besides, we have to risk it. Both to save Quentin and to see if we can learn anything about the missing...
chapel glyphs. Oh, snap. This way.
There. It's open. Got any more locks you need fixed? How about you, Valencia?
That's good, Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom. The voice of Toonami.
I can't pinpoint the exact location of Quentin's medallion. He could be anywhere in here.
I'll scout ahead. Maybe someone should watch the door in case anyone follows us.
I'll keep watch. Be careful.
Aw, I knew you cared.
Quentin's a brave, but keep your eyes open. Who knows what the sentence is flying about?
Oh, my inventory capacity went up. All right. Nice. Stamina. Allows you to revive once every 2 hours without spending a soul gem. When your health drops below, so explodes, dealing Finders Keepers. Thieves' Trove are caches that are located all over Tamriel. They can only be opened by members of the Thieves Guild. Oh, you was behind me? Search the crypts.
Don't be taken in. They are not as benevolent as they want you to think. No sign of Quentin. We should keep going.
Oh, wait a minute.
The Ascendant Order has the captains of our missing ships. But where are the Alliance leaders? First things first, clear the path to the South Crypts, please. We must rescue the captains and hope that Quentin is with them.
Locate the captains.
Khalid, Sergeant, Zuzo, thank the Divines all right. But where are the delegates?
Apologies, we lost our charges.
It's not all right.
Not to spoil the reunion, but
We're about to get company.
Jakan, free the captains. Friend, keep the Ascendant Order at bay. Buy us some time. Collect Valencia and get the captains to safety, Jakar. We'll find Quentin.
The Knights took Quentin away not long ago. I think they're questioning him now.
Then we must hurry. Come, my friend.
What the? And we define this game master.
Down there. It's Quentin. Let's listen and try to figure out what's going on.
A new age of peace is upon us. An age of free peoples standing together, not kneeling to distant thrones. This is not your war, General. What say you?
The war took everything from me. I am with you. How can I help?
The Order is trying to recruit Quentin. We have to put a stop to this.
Feels like a long circle. There's everybody over here. See?
Each delegate carries a medallion like this one.
It serves as both an invitation and
Lady Arabelle? She's no longer working alone. She's found some capable help.
Oh, Quentin. I guess you'll be dangerous.
Yes, you made your choice to betray. You,
I don't know what to make of that. Quentin.
talk. Read, yo. How much further is this crap? See, I'm doing it again. What is going on?
Here is your chance, Quentin. Stop these fools and strike a blow for the people.
I've made the choice.
For the Ascendant Order! We can't allow the General to stop us. I'm sorry it came to that, but well done, my friend. Let's speak outside.
Now, 2 hours and 18 minutes. 2 hours and 18 minutes.
I didn't expect Guild General Quentin to turn on us, and I certainly didn't desire his death. It seems sympathy for the Ascendant Order is more widespread than I knew. We must be cautious, particularly with whom we choose to trust going forward. Do I expect it? No. But that doesn't mean we should let our guard down. This venture wasn't a complete failure, though. We rescued the captains of our missing ships. We need to find out what happened at sea and what befell the Alliance. To Mandrake Manor, my home in Gonfalon Bay. I'll mark it on your map. Jacan Valessi and I have been using my townhouse as a base of operations. I'm confident that it is as safe from the Ascended Order as any other location we might choose. Oh, the name comes from a book I'm rather fond of. I bought the manor to serve as my home in retirement, and I keep a few mementos of my career there. Meet me there, my dear, and we'll see what our rescued captains have to say about all this.
Other place. Meet me there, my dear, my dear, my dear, my dear, my dear.
it? Didn't even mean to do that. Really? Why is it showing me over here? Gaming. What was that? It did take a long.
A fascinating application of the technique.
There you are. Go inside and talk to Captain Colleen. Find out what happened at sea. I need a moment to collect my thoughts.
Why do I have to talk? Open the door.
Must Zaji tell this sad story again? The last Zaji saw, Zaji must admit, the annoying Zaji lost.
Yeah, I'm not gonna want
I
to see
think
Major.
I did not see.
I understand. I'm not sure.
Over here, dear. We have much to do. I adore this, and neither do we. We're not even sure there's still Just as the Colossus watches over Gonfalon Bay, I was supposed to keep the Alliance leaders safe. I failed in that, but at least they are into the Ascendant Order's hands. Not yet, anyway. What did Captain Colleen and the others have to say, dear? Breton nobles? Yes. We heard that as well when the Ascendant Lord and the Makers were speaking in the crypts. That's something to go on. And if the Alliance leaders didn't end up in the Shallows, we'll need to look elsewhere. What else, dear? Well, that's a lead we can investigate. I'd like to have a chat with Doc Master Arnaud about that and a great many other things. I detest being lied to, and he did it with such conviction. You're still on retainer, dear. Would you care to join me?
Do I have to?
Just as the Colossus. The Colossus of Gonfalon Bay is Baron Admiral, the largest ally. Nothing. The Dark Master's home overlooks the harbor to the west.
Let's go down over there. Leaps and bounds on the shaman. Leaps and bounds. Let us go.
Need a good blade, Mainlander. Maybe an axe? Never know when you might run into a band of desperate pirates around here. Best to be ready for them. Ha! Gotcha, didn't I? Look at these ramparts. No pirate ships ventured within sight of the gauntlet. It impresses townsfolk fresh off.
Alright then. Oh, here's a tailor.
I use only the finest fabric.
What you got here? What's this one have? Woodworker.
Practicing your archery.
Oh. You can get a staff over here.
You move well, Mainlander.
no, hold on a sec. The ones that has more damage. Let's see what it looks like. Let me just sell that shit. Find it in here. Inventory. Lock. No, unlock. Maple lightning staff. Maple lightning staff. Sell it. Shoes of the trade collector. Item set health rings. Wait, do I have a container? Spell damage. Good.
Keep an eye on the wolf.
No. It's not that one.
Well, my parents.
It's probably the one who has the foot. Hands, feet. Those are not even rawhide. Bring this down instead of up. So that was a waste.
I use only the finest.
Is there another place other than here? What's this? General Goods Merchant. Alchemy, blacksmithing station, clothing station. Let's go over here. Run, 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 run. Base items.
If you came for craft certification, I can assist.
Oh, really?
Crafting writs are daily requests for crafting goods. You must be a certified craft to fulfill. Prove you know what you're doing, and I'll certify. I'm authorized to trade with certified provisions, alchemists, and enchanters. If this interests you, we should begin immediately. Certainly. Please specify. Glyphs to empower weapons, armor, and jewelry with magical properties. I can teach you how to wreath your axe with flames, or give cloth rose the strength of iron. Potions of all kinds. The subtle art of mixing reagents can produce rather unsubtle effects. Glyphs to empower food and drink. Anything that warms the belly, reinvigorating the body and mind. I suppose I should mention Millicent. She certifies blacksmiths, clothing and woodworkers. If you're into that sort of thing. But that's our charity. She's a true master of the material crafts.
Plus, sure is the one for the crafting. Where is it? Oh.
I can train and certify you as a blacksmith, a clothier, or a woodworker. Which would you like to start with first? Excellent. We can get started whenever you're ready.
Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in something else.
A good woodworker sees the final product before cutting the first block of wood. But I can't teach two crafts at once. If you commit yourself to the training, I'll certify you.
Requires iron ingots. Select open, okay. Do something else. Right. Capture leaders in.